YouTubers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, John Menike? Is this live? Yeah, if I'm here, it's live. Morning, John. Is this live? Yeah, some of you aren't used to me getting up this early, but I used to get up this early all the time. Something tells me I'll be back to getting up this early all the time. All right, let me get my YouTube channel set up. This is live. It's not Memorex. That's an old commercial. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you all had a blessed weekend. There you go. All right, all set. Let me make sure my 30-minute timer is on. All right. I had a Coinbase alert that Bitcoin went down to 74,947. I wonder if anybody on Earth, I think this is my last Bitcoin one, called out Bitcoin to be hey, where's the well, what in the world? Bitcoin 75,000. 74,900, and it's not done, by the way. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right there. Not sure why that's not going larger, but whatever. All right, I think I'm all set with my channel. Let's see if anybody's mumbling around with me. Good morning, Rico. Good morning, Miami Rocks and Crypto Cartel and Change My Life. Boy, you guys are up too early. What the hell? Is this live? Good morning, John. Yes, it's live. Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, Luke Day. Good morning, Luke. What's up, Sog? Good morning, Miami Rocks. Changed My Life. Crypto Cartel. I'm seeing in a minute, Crypto Cartel. At least not on TikTok. Very, 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 very good to see you. Yeah, I have a alert that Bitcoin hit 74,947. And then I see right here My sell stop take profit is 75,000. Mm-hmm. Take profit one hit. Take profit 2, 3, 4, and 5 hit. All for Bitcoin sell stop, and it isn't done yet. Isn't that wonderful? Hi from Greece's big boy. Are you well? What's up, Gary? Hi from Greece, and yes, 100% well. Okay, 99% well. Yeah, some of you don't know, I used to get up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. Probably will again, actually. Yay. So take profit 5 hit for the mighty Bitcoin. Now, with all that being said, Bitcoin is the strongest possible buy recommendation that I can make. It is a weekly buy. Bitcoin will go up again. It will explode. It will go way past previous highs. Take profit one, $77,777. Then 80,000. This is a weekly buy. 85, 90. I love 95,000 take profit for Bitcoin. Absolutely adore it. And then 100, 105, 110, 115, and 120,000. I know Bitcoin's going down straight down. I get that. How low will it go? Let's take a look. I can tell you. Well, I can tell you how much lower it's going to go. All righty. 10-hour, 9-hour sell stop Bitcoin. Next take profit being called on the sell on a 9-hour sell is 72,500, then 69,700, and then 69,000, and then 65,000, then 62,000, and then could it possibly go all the way here? That is your questions everyone's asking. Can it go back down to $48,000? I'm going to go with a no on that, but I'm calling $48,000, Kim, for Bitcoin. Now, with that in mind, it is the strongest weekly, 3-weekly buy stop recommendation I can make for Bitcoin. So just follow it down, do some dollar cost averaging. But here I'm telling you what's going to happen with Bitcoin before it happens. I'm telling you it is the strongest possible weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. It will go back up. Don't panic. Well, you guys panic all you want. I can give 2 fucks less. But yeah, that is the Bitcoin call for a 9, 10, and 12 hours of the blue line sell stops. And then it will flip and turn into a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. And we will have our crypto edition of the Safe Trade before then.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Rico? King, can you say something about ES futures? Yeah, that is the same fucking thing as NQs and SPXs and NASAs. The E-mini SPXs. Haven't I added that to... Hold on a second now at this point. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, the pink one. Oh, let's change that to blue. Yeah, let's make that a blue one. That way I can remember to tag it for you guys. Yeah, the E-minis are the exact same thing as NQ1s, the exact same thing as SPX1s. But yes, I'll look at that for you right now. All right, we're all clear. Sevens, if you're all clear on Bitcoin. Hell, is there anybody here that can answer? Oh, shit. Probably not. Thank you, Old School Mick. Good morning, Old School Mick. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Now, ES1, also known as SPX 500, has my system called it out correctly with the signal service? Yep. All green, all profitable. What's going on with it currently? Gee, I don't know. What do all these red arrows mean? Up? No, they're all sells. So let's go over here between the 4-hour and the daily and see what's up. It's going down to some blue line somewhere. Oh, already crushed that one. Let's see about the 9-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour, daily. Sell stop. ES1. Take profit 1, 4,769. Take profit 2, 4,652. And remember, guys, I've been warning you since the earliest time period. My very, 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 very first call right before, I think it was when I started writing these down myself, back in Thanksgiving Day. Watch. I started out with my very first call as sometime in, hold on, let me get this over here. November 20th or 3rd, 23rd, something like that. Oh, November 25th, right here. Just remember this. US 30, SPX, and NAS are all overpriced. Warning. On 11/25/24, I told you that they're overpriced. And then I started getting very specific on how low they should go and will go and need to go. So let me get specific for you now. This has nothing to do with tariffs. This has everything to do with the fact that the market was overpriced, and I told you it was. Let me be specific. SPX needed to go below 5,106. I said 5,200, and it did. I prefer it to go all the way down to 4,000. Now, will it? Not likely, no. Now, with that being said, I called this to be reset and to come down, and it did. Now, equally as important, this is a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Just follow it down, trail it down as it goes down. Take profit 1, 4,992. This is ES1. Take profit 2, 5,200. Take profit 3, 5,400. Then take profit, whatever that would be, 5,700. And I love this 5,700 take profit. You will absolutely see AS1 go there. It'll take several, probably months at minimum to get up over that number again, but it'll be there. Perfect time to dollar cost average in on ES1. Now, no one wants to trade those levels because you're all hyper shits. So let's go down to the smallest little time frame. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line. Buy stop ES1 to the 10-second blue line, 4,886.50, 4,892. These are your take profits for a 10-second buy stop towards the blue line. Now, let me make sure my volume is turned up over here. Yes, it is. Okay. All righty. So that is ES1. You can see that the 1 second fell, the 5 second fell. Up next is the 10 second to the blue line. You can see that right here. So I told you medium term, long term, and then super long term on ES1. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're welcome, Rico. It's a futures contract, Big. I wouldn't trade it. Good morning, Big. CME is on 84,000, says Gary. I don't know what do we, so, I mean, that's good. Good morning, Aussie trader. Is it 4 a.m., 4:08 a.m. in Australia? All righty. Let's take a look at US 30. Has my system called out US 30 correctly? Demo trades only. Yep, yep, yep. And then, yep, this is my signal service, all 100% accurate. Currently flipping. Let me go ahead and see something really quick. And let's see what NAS is doing real quick. And then let me see SPX itself. Yeah. Let me go ahead and see NAS. We're going to go to 30-second. Yeah, buy, stop to the 30-second blue line. NAS, you're going to see this little price action go up above that blue line. You'll see this flip over to green. Probably within 27 seconds, actually. Let me see if there's any more movement we can get here. Yeah. Buy, stop, SPX 500. Take profit 1. Whatever the hell that was. Take profit 2, 4,905. And that is a 30-second buy stop. All three indices. Let me see US 30 again. ES1 crossing. ES1 crossing. Take profit number 1 hit. Take profit number 1 hit. For ES, I just told Rico about that. I hope you made some money. ES1 hit. Yep, there you go. Told you live. Told you where it was going. Touchdown, touchdown. We have 10-second touchdown as called out live, as traded out live, as told you it was going to happen before it did it. Went up and touched the blue line, kissed it right there. You're welcome. Go ahead and buy the system. Head right over to here, buy the system. Absolutely buy the system. And you too can make these little calls live just like that. It's going to ricochet, come back down. You're going to see the pink line come back down. You're going to see a space right here. Then you're going to see price action go right back up and touch that blue line again. Matter of fact, oh, Jesus, doing it before I can even make the fucking alert. There you go. And then you're going to see it go up and touch it on the ricochet. You're welcome, Rico. Hope that helped you out a lot. What's up, Thomas Crowell? Good morning. Oh, San Diego, 6 p.m. Yep, right back to the blue line as called out live. There is no other trader trading 10 seconds. If you want to do funded trading account, you just literally could have funded 20 different accounts on this one ES1 trade. You could have opened up your contracts. You could have done this easily. Zero drawdown. There's funded traders accounts made for you live right there again. 6 p.m. says, well, that beats the shit out of my time, doesn't it? All right. Sevens, if you guys just saw me call that trade and look what it's doing before your very eyes. That is your ES1. We're going to go over here. Let me make sure. Yeah, let's go to that 30-second one. Beautiful. Buy stop. SPX 500, take profit 1, 4,800 and whatever that is, 84. Take profit 2, 4,897. Take profit 3, 4,908, and that is SPX. Love this trade. You're going to see the pink cross the purple, go up to the orange. You're going to see this histogram bar rise up, touch the yellow. You're going to see price action go up and touch the blue. Yeah, probably touch the blue this time. Calling it out beforehand. So y'all can make some money. I don't want to stay here. I'll come back to it. I do want to go on to NAS. Yeah, NAS is the exact same thing. Take profit 1, 16,642. Where's my... You'll hear these alerts going off later. Oh, hell, maybe right now. All right, and that's take profit 2 on NAS. Pink will cross the purple. The pink will go up to the orange line. You'll see the histogram go up and touch. There you go. NAS crossing 6, take profit 1 hit. Take profit 1 hit. Damn, this is too good this week. You guys hear the money thing going? It's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning and you're hearing money signs flash. It's fucking incredible. You don't need market open. You don't need any news. Listen to it go. Listen to it. Wow. Isn't this fun? Take profit, one hit, SPX. Take profit, one hit, SPX. Take profit, one and two hit, NAS. There you go. And there you go on ES1. Take profit, hit, hit, hit. Isn't stopping. Damn. 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, we're calling this shit out exactly what. See, told you, by the way. Told you pink was going to cross the purple, going to the orange. The sniper is the most incredible, exceptionally accurate indicator ever made. It's $250 a month extra. It's worth every penny. Literally, I would sell a car and keep the sniper. Told you this was going to go up. This will eventually go up in touch. Told you price action will go up. And yeah, it's going to go ahead and touch this on the ricochet. That's what it's going to do. It's working but quiet. That's a shame because it's unbelievably. What's up, DPFX? What's up, SOG and Aussie Trader? Isn't this fun? Name someone else out there trading 10-second, 15-second, 30-second charts. See? There you go. There you go. There you go. See that? See that? Pink line went up. Told you, told you, told you. Now you'll probably see it. Well, I think it'll finish it. Yeah, it'll finish. Touchdown. We have touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 30-second blue line touchdown. Brought to you this morning by the sniper. Look at it. Fucking incredible what you're witnessing. And let's go over to SPX. Still have plenty of time for SPX. It's going to do the same. You have plenty of time for ES. Wow. Good morning, D Nice. What's up, D Nice? How's my volume or how's my speech? How's my sound on? Well, I guess YouTube. TikTok always seems to have good sound. We just made money on ES1. Jeez. Hold on. Let's go over to NAS. Yep. Touchdown, NAS to the blue line. Touchdown, NAS to the blue line. See if that's any louder for you guys. As called out, as traded out, as told you was going to happen. Demo trade only. Wow. What a system. What a fucking system. You guys can make these calls too. Incredible. Thank you, D Nice. Wow. Fucking awesome. Let's look at that. Fill in the gap, pink line. Told you it was going to go up in touch. And this is 30-second charts. I've been calling it out on 10-second charts, 15-second charts, and now the 30-second. There you go. SPX crossing. Let's see what SPX is doing. SPX, take profit 1, 2, 3. Let's listen to the beautiful noises. Look at it. Touchdown, SPX to the 30-second blue line. You'll see this flip in the next maybe another 30 seconds. And there you go. Printing money already this morning. Printing money, telling you where the things are going to go. It goes there from my mouth to God's ears to your wallets. Look at that. Demo trade only. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Incredible what you're witnessing. Literally history in the making. Wow. What the fuck? Yeah. Name another trader that's doing what I'm doing. There is none. I give God all the glory. I take none of the glory. Demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But I do kind of tell you before this little arrow turned green that this exactly was going to happen. And within, Lord willing, about 10 seconds, we'll see this one turn green right there. It's going to be really, really close. I don't know where we're at on our blue line. There you go. Take profit hit again. SPX 4,900 take profit hit. All take profits for US 30, NAS, and SPX have been hit. You're welcome. Gold doing the same. We'll get to gold next. Swerve, what the fuck? You stumbled upon the greatest trading channel ever, Swerve. Is it a crash? No, you have no clue of what the fuck you're talking about. Sit around, shut your mouth, and then listen and learn how to trade. Does it look like it's crashing as it's going up? Swerve. Jesus. Some people. All right. SPX, all take profits hit. NQ1, all take profits hit. ES1, all take profits hit. And you still have time. ES1, take profit 1. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. And let's go up to take profit 2 for you guys. Not only am I telling you where it's going, I'm trading 10-second charts, 5-second charts. This is 30-second charts. Let's see, US 30. US 30, all take profits hit on US 30. You still have time on US 30. Take profit 1 again, 37,165. These are buy stops to the blue line. If you don't know what the blue line is, go back and watch some of my training videos. 37,248. I trade like no one else on any live anywhere because I actually tell you where the money is going to go, where profit's going to go, where your price action is going to go before it happens, and exactly where it's going to. In this case, it'll be going up to the 30-second blue line. This will change to green. You're going to see a little dip first. You're going to see this pink line come back down here, reset. You'll see another space right here, and then you'll see price action go up and then touch that blue line, and that's US 30. And that's the same for NAS and SPX.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Gold doing the same. I haven't gotten to gold yet, but we're pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and walk away from these for a second. When I hear the noises come in, again, the money sounds come in, I'll get back with you guys. Buy stop NAS towards 16,802 will be your first take profit again. Second take profit, 16,884. Final take profit until the 1 minute blue line is touched and or gotten really, really close to 16,977. Don't believe the bullshit you hear about tariffs. It's all lies. I called this little downturn back in November, right around Thanksgiving. It needed to come down to where it's at. It really needs to go down to 12,800 as far as I'm concerned before I'd get back into this market. Take profit 1 for your 3-month buy stop. It is a 3-week, monthly, 3-month buy stop for NAS. 17,625, 19,500. That's where it'll go back up to. It's not done going down yet, but it's getting in a much more viable position for me. Okay, so that is NAS, US 30, SPX. Let's take a look at gold. I've been calling gold out exactly right for the last 3 years. You literally have every gold call ever made by my service. I have a signal service, win or lose, and they always win. You can see all green. They always have profit. You can clearly see gold is flipping around to the 1 minute mark. Let's take a look and see. And maybe not. There you go. Buy stop gold to the 1 minute mark. First take profit 3,029. Take profit 2, 3,031. Take profit 3, 3,034. You will see, never take a sell on gold, only do buys. You'll never see gold long-term go down. My system has been calling gold correctly since 1935. Yes, I've documented that and showed you that, so I don't really care what you believe or not. 3 minute. Let's go over to the 30-minute sell. Okay, gold is going to arch up. Then 1 hour sell gold, take profit 1, 2,989. Take profit 2, 2,940. Take profit 3, 2,860. I would never, ever take a sell on gold, ever. It is a 9-hour buy. It is a 9-hour daily buy stop gold. Matter of fact, let me see my gold trade. Yep, there we go. I have a gold trade open. The gold trade is $368 an ounce. I'm up. And this is my gold trade since January the 13th, I think. So there you go. That's gold. Is the 1 minute arrow going to change green? Yeah, it's going towards that. That's irrelevant. US 30 now is being. Hold on. Take profit 1 and 2 on US 30 have been hit. Take profit 1 and 2 have been hit. You're in the money already again on US 30, NAS, SPX, ES1, and NQ1. You're welcome. Hope y'all making some money. Crash. People are so easily influenced in this world. No balls. None of you. Anywho, I'll be right back in just 1 second. And no, the market's not crashing. It's correcting. As called out, but whatever. All right, guys. Anybody have any questions on how I'm able to make these call outs every day for over 3 years? Go ahead and ask. I have not missed 1 week of call outs in 3 years. Jeez, oh pizza. ES1. Take profit. Demo trade only. It doesn't end. You guys want to get your funded trader accounts done? Look, touchdown to the 30-second blue line. ES1, as called out before it happened, told you your take profits, and there they sit. There you go. Told you the pink line was going to cross. Told you this fill in the gap was going to touch here. Told you that it was going to go up and touch that blue line. The only trading system in the world that gives you a bullseye. Tells you exactly where price action is going. The only system in the world that has a sniper rifle to tell you that this will then flip eventually. And there you go. You're welcome. Everybody thanking God for all the correct calls this morning. Who the fuck else at 4:30 in the fucking morning is going to be making correct call after correct call on 10-second, 15-second, and 30-second charts? Let me help you. No other trade in the world does what I do. You can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. Learn how to trade. Good morning, Jennifer Jones. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, D Nice and Change My Life. Good morning, Black Wall Street Trader. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and X. There it is. Watch, you're about to see this change. Right there. There it is. 30-second blue line touched. Now it's going to go to the 1 minute. Irrelevant. You've already made so much money. But yeah, it might not touch the blue line here, but you're going to make a fucking shit ton more money. Buy stop. ES1. Take profit 1, I just called. Take profit 2, 4,984. Take profit 3, 5,016. And there you go. Look at this shit. Just printing money, printing demo money for you over and over and over again. Follow this down, please. Follow the trade. It's going to, I don't think it's going to go down, but if it does, let it hook. Take profit 1. NQ1. Take profit 2. NQ1 there. Take profit 3. 17,120. Wow. Nothing but money signs being flashed all morning long. Let me see US 30. Pretty much can't even do anything else. Take profit 1 US 30. 37,224. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
This is all just for fun, peeps, but you can learn how to make demo money too just for fun. Look at this. Just buy the system, learn how to trade. Buy the system, learn how to trade. How about that? What's up, Jamie? All right. Let me see my NASs. Oh, yeah. Very happy. NQ1s. Yeah. SPXs. Fuck yeah. Did I mark all these already? Take profits. Hit. I don't even know how many at this point. We just keep making money. You don't need market open. If you're trying to get your funded trader accounts, I don't even know. Do they even allow you to trade at this time of day? Probably not. They're such a full of shit. But I'm going to go ahead and make the funded trader version for you guys. Do they allow you to trade anytime throughout the day? I know they close you at the end of the day. Can you get funded trader now, or do you have to wait for the quote-unquote official market open? They're so full of shit the way they make you guys follow those rules. No one knows funded trader here. Any of you do funded traders? Trading? None of you? Really? Wow. Well, in a way, that's good. All right. Yes. What's up, Dinesh? Fernando? You can trade anytime. Nice. It's open. Okay, well, then all you motherfuckers need to be taking these trades. Oh, the bigger spreads, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm calling out trades with zero to under $250 fucking drawdown, I'll tell you that. Calling out trade after trade for you guys. You should be able to fund your, you know how many ticks that is? You know how many fucking ticks that is on NAS, for instance? Jeez, oh fucking pizza. Doesn't end. This is right where you got in at. 16th. This is how much? 16,635. 16, hold on. Can't be that many pips. I was only expecting maybe like 10, which would be 100. This is 136 fucking pips I called out for you this fucking morning on NAS. Wow. You know how many, what is that, times 4 in some stupid ass Apex land or Top Step land? Are you kidding me? You guys should all be fucking retired with your funded trader accounts. Wow. Whatever. You know. Doing my evals as Aussie trader. I bet you are. However, there are a lot of rules. Yeah, the main rules is their stupid ass fucking drawdown bullshit they put on you guys. I'm learning all that. Buy, stop, green, 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 red, pink crossing the blue. You're already in profit. Already take profit 1 and 2 hit on NAS. Ding, 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 ding. What's up, Dr. One Fly? What's up, Dinesh? Thank you for answering. Yeah, I'm learning all their stupid rules. All right. I've already called out Bitcoin, gold, ES1, SPX, NQ1, NAS, US30. XRP is the same thing as Bitcoin, by the way. XRP is a buy to the 30-second blue line. Take profit 1, $1.77, $1.79, take profit 2. That is the very, very short term for XRP, but long term, just like Bitcoin. Just like Bitcoin, it's a sell. All right, here we go. 9-hour sell stop XRP. Take profit 1, $1.62. Take profit 2, $1.53. $1.28 sell stop 12-hour. Take profit. 99 cents daily sell stop. But strongest possible recommendation ever. Nothing but a strong buy for XRP. Take profit 1, $1.83. Take profit 2, $1.90. $2, $2.05. And I absolutely adore $2.41 for XRP take profit.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And still calling for, jeez, oh, pizza. I can't stop making money. Wow. Listen to all your money being made on US 30. I can't even get them all. US 30s and take profit going to its 30-second blue line. SPX is also doing it at the exact same time. Look, there you go. You are in profit on SPX again for the millionth time this morning. Demo only. US 30. They're all in take profit. Every last call I made has been correct. Every last call.
I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. Wow. How's that for making correct calls this morning? I don't know. All you funded trader fellas, start telling your little funded trader people in your little groups that there's a new sheriff in fucking town. All you people that are worried about passing your evals, you just listen to me in the morning. I'm going to make my system, it already works, but I'm going to make it dummy proof for you funded trader people. The only one who don't know how to trade, I'm going to be offending a lot of you. Crypto traders are the absolute worst traders in the history of trading, and not far behind them are the funded trader people. And I know I probably just pissed off half of you, but I don't give two fucks. You guys don't know how to fucking trade. Give me a break. Buy the system, learn how to trade. Buy the system, learn how to trade. If I can make these call outs where you're up 100 pips before market open on NAS, and you're worried about making 4 ticks on NAS, you know, whatever. Listen to what I fucking tell you to do. I don't know. I just can't make money with your system, Kevin. Well, that's funny, but don't we hear a whole bunch of motherfucking alarms going off every fucking morning? Kind of weird. Kind of weird you guys can't do it. Take profit 1, 49,024 on SPX 500. Take profit 2, 49,041. Take profit 3, 49,062. Take profit 4, 49,082. Those are all SPX. Easy peasy. I already called out ES1 where it's going. Already called out NQ1 and already called out US30 and where's gold? I already told you what gold was going to do. Yeah, it's the only thing I ever would do with gold is a buy. You can't do a sell with gold. We haven't looked at a sell in gold in over 3 years. Never missed it. Top Step has a 5% overall price movement, so I don't think I can trade any Top Step accounts today. You can be auto liquidated. I just skip the day when I get the email. Top Step has a 5% rule. What the fuck is that? It's just a way to get capital. That's all. No, it's a way for rich people to make money off of your trading. That's what it is. That's what funded trader is. You make rich people richer, and then they hit you up for all those stupid little fees they charge you to try to get your funded accounts. That's why I'm going to make a funded account trader, because I'm going to fuck them. I'm going to make it so you guys can't fucking miss your account, so you never have to pay them $50 for this and $100 for this. And, oh, today only it's $35. No. They're making money off of each and every time you guys do that, which is bullshit. So I'm going to tweak my system so that you guys never fail at getting your funded accounts, and you can tell them all to fuck off. Just saying. We're going to do nothing but win around here. Well, let's see. We've only won around here, including this morning. Wow. All right. That's Bitcoin, XRP, XLM is the same as XRP. J&J, baby. Let's see if we can get some money on J&J. All right. Has my system called out J&J, Johnson & Johnson correctly? All demo trades closed are in profit. All demo trades open are in profit. Is it in a free fall, all red? Yep. Do I care? Nope. I'm just going to keep buying more of it. J&J. Correct, DPFX. It's a total ripoff. If you can't trade, use safe trade system. It's gold. Thank you, DPPFX. Correct. So what are we looking at J&J? Sell. Where the fuck's it going? 4 hour. Let's go to the 5 hour. 7 hour. 9 hour. I swear I have to put these all in now. 12 hour. It hit the daily. Nice. This is a daily, weekly buy stop. This is a weekly, 3 weekly sell stop. All right. Let's go ahead and call this weekly sell. Well, next take profit will be $150, $147, $145, $140 will be the take profits. But I would never, ever do a sell on Johnson & Johnson. Why? Because the overall trend is a 3-month buy. I absolutely love this 3-month buy on Johnson & Johnson. Follow it down, but take profit 1 will be 157. Take profit 2, it will go above 162 again, and then 180, and then 185, and then 200.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Since Dennis Fernando is here, I'm pretty sure he's new to the channel. Let's teach him actually how to trade and how I'm able to make these calls that are 100% right, 100% of the time, every day for the last 3 years. Let's use NQ1 as our example. Oh, the tariffs, this and the tariffs, it's just forming a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. If you're unfamiliar with the terminology that I use here, go back and watch my training videos. And I'm going to teach you how to trade. We're going to use our examples here. It's very, very simple to use my system. Matter of fact, I made it idiot proof. So this is Fernando, or I'm sorry, this is, Dinesh. Probably saying his name wrong. He's red. He's trying to dive down and go down to the bottom of a pool. Unfortunately, Dinesh has pissed off a few people. Below him, you can see there's green here. That means Aussie traders pushing up against Dinesh. Then over here, you have Dr. Onefly pushing up. You see the greens. And then right there on that one, you have another green below him. Above him, he has green candles. He has the green EA, these little EA lines right here. And he has 3 pulling up. So while the analogy is Dinesh is trying to dive down to the bottom of a pool, he can't do it. It's going straight up. So this trade will go up. It is a weekly buy stop for NQ1. Those take profits will happen. It's just a matter of time, how long before it happens. Okay, so let's show you a cute little video I had made up for children, but we go ahead and use those 100% now for everybody. Of course, I don't see it. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's the app. Yeah, no, we're not touching that. Where are my, hold on. Nope. There it is. All right. These are some training videos we'd made up. And this is what I was going to explain to you, what I just told you in video. You're going to see Fernando trying to dive down to the bottom, trying to pick up a coin at the bottom of the pool. You're going to see these 3 other indicators pushing up against him. You're going to see 3 more indicators above him with green shorts pulling up. So he cannot go down. Dinesh cannot go down. He had to go up. And that's what happens. If you think about it, it's utterly amazing how simple the system is, but it is tricky. It's like learning a new language, like my beautiful wife says. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy stop. You see green, 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 red. Green, green, and buy stop. And there's your buy. And that's all you have to know. Now, there is a lot to it. I make it look very easy, but it is super easy. What's up, Axel? TZR. Good morning, Axel. All right. Garcian Mom's Placer. I have no idea. Garcian? I'll say good morning to Garcian, and that's how you trade. We've been calling out so many buy stops on the 10-second, 15-second, 30-second blue lines that, oh my gosh, it wasn't stopping for probably about a half hour there. Just kept making more money, more money, more money. Amazing. All right. If anybody has any questions over my trading style, please let me know. Highlights of what you're witnessing is a safety trade system, live trading on charts as low as, oops, sorry, we gotta get that down there. As 1 second charts, the most accurate indicator ever created is a sniper. That's this thing down here. Live trading through market open. This is exactly word for word about ChatGPT talking about my high probability trade setups. And by high probability winning, what they're saying is this is 100% winning. And whenever you see the setup, and that's what you get. Anybody have any questions? Isn't this fun? Damn, we just kept printing money, printing money. Demo money only, not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Axel says, can you explain how you get your entries for buy stops for gold? It's the same for entries for anything I trade. First of all, we know gold's traded correctly with my system. Then I come over to here and you can clearly see it's flipping to green, 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 green. So we notice that there's a difference between the 30-second and the 1 minute. You can see a green arrow on the 30-second. You can see a red arrow on the 1 minute. So sevens, if you guys understand that. So we're going to go over to the 1 minute and we're going to see. These arrows have flipped. The 1 second blue line. Oh, jeez. Hear that? Hear that? Yeah, every two, NQ1. So NQ1 is now making money. Yep. Take profit has been hit. It's going towards this 1 minute blue line. And that's called out all morning long. Listen to that shit. Okay, Fletch. Good morning, Fletch. Off to bed, Dennis. Have a good sleep. Good rest for you. Let's go back to gold now. I swear, all morning long. I mean, it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. This thing won't quit making money for us. I'm just going to tag these again to make sure that it alerts me when I'm talking about gold. I come back over. So here's gold. So we know there's a difference between the 30-second and the 1 minute blue lines. I go over to the 1 minute charts. I see it's below here. I then go up to see exactly what's going on between this 15-minute and 30-minute. And it's a sell. And it's a sell to the 1 hour blue line. Now, we do not trade the sells on gold because gold never goes down since 1935 when it was $20 an ounce. And besides which, we have rules. The 6-month, monthly, weekly, daily flow controls the smaller time frames. Children and grandchildren, 8 years old and 12-year-olds, can learn this rule. You guys need to learn the rule. Gold's never a sell, but I do call it because some of you are, well, hyper and won't listen to the rules. So you can go ahead and do the sells as it goes down. But the reality is it's flipped over. Now, you should have caught this back here. If you had the system, you'd have the 5-second it went over. Then for sure, by the time it went over the 10-second blue line, you absolutely should have played it to the 15-second blue line and then to the 30-second blue line like I called live. And now will it go to the 1 minute blue line? I don't know, but I would only play it to there. So if there's a 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30-second buy stop to the 1 minute blue line, I would play gold. I'm in gold, so nothing I could do on that one. Money machine is awesome. Rule number 7. DPFX. Yeah. There we go again. Gold is, look, gold is going up. Listen, those are your golds. Do you hear it? You hear it? There's your gold crossings. You hear them? There's gold crossing for you as I speak. Gold crossing, and there it is going up towards the 1 minute blue line. You see that? Buy the system, learn how to trade. Everybody hear that? Everybody see that? You see gold going up before your very eyes. That's how you spot it, Axel. That's how you trade it.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Look, I mean, is that touch the blue line? No. Did you make enough money from here to there to call yourself a good? Oh my God, it's $7 to $8 an ounce I just made for you this morning. You fucking kidding me? Great day, Tariah Edwards, and boy, is it. It's amazing. CTTM. Good morning, CTTM. What's what? You're not, there's no question you asked. You said what's. Good morning, Tariah Edwards. Axel, do you see and understand what you just witnessed live with gold? You just witnessed it with ES, SPX, NQ, NAS, and US 30. I mean, there can be no more doubting of anything. I'm calling these trades out on the 10-second, 5-second, 15-second, 30-second, and now the 1 minutes. And there they go. Straight up towards the blue line. It's called horseshoes and hanging. It's an H and H trade. Is it close enough to the blue line? Yep. Look at it. Look at it. Perfect. This is perfection right here. You're welcome, Axel. CTTM. You might want to email in your question or go over to YouTube and try to ask it there. Look at this shit. Pink crossed the blue. Right up to it. Any buy stop before then you should have taken. You can clearly see there was a 30-second buy stop. There was a fill in the gap 15-second. Here's one. There's a 5. Yes, my system works on the 5-second charts, and that's a 5-second buy stop. And not only is it one of the 5-second buy stops, green, 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 red, green, 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 red. There they are. All right. Easy money this morning. We're making money and have made money, demo only,
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
on gold, ES1, SPX, and Q1 and NAS and US 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different symbols this morning we've been making money on for the last hour and a half. When did I start? 3:30 or 4? Maybe it was 4. Yeah, I wonder how what was his name? The dreaming trader is going to sleep. Yeah, poor fella. Yeah, instead of coming on here and talking shit, just come on here, shut your fucking mouth, shut your pie hole, and listen and learn how to actually trade. I teach you everything, exactly what to do. So CTTM. Oh, geez. Hold on. Gold again. Gold again. Gold again. Touchdown. We have touchdown to the 1 minute blue line on gold. Listen to it. As I told you where it was going. Anyone else trading 30-second charts? Anyone else trading 15-second charts? Anybody have a system that tells you exactly where price action is going? Buy the system, buy the system, buy the system. You can finally become profitable consistently. Look, who the fuck else just told you where this was going and it went there? Fucking amazing. This system is incredible. This system is one of a kind. This system is just fucking amazing. 3 minute. Yes. Next take profit for gold, 3,036. 3,042. All right, I got to go do my things. I'll be right back. Look at this. 3,064. These are all future golds. Trust me, gold's going there. There's no way in hell gold's not going back to 360, 3,060. It's going there. Oh, but it's a sell and this, yeah, it's going to go down before then. Buy the system, learn how to trade, quit being scaredy cat. All right, so I was about to show CCTM that you can't ask certain questions on TikTok. You might have to email it in, but there is no question from you. So, but good morning to everybody on TikTok. Good morning to everybody on YouTube. Good to see y'all. And Facebook. Yeah, I really shouldn't pull that over at times. My poor computer. Why is it still trying to pull through to the next? All right, I guess we'll have to leave it alone right about there. All right, there you go. Yeah, remind me never to do that again. I'll be right back. Think of some questions. I'm not even going to be gone for 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, peeps? Dun 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 da 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 da. No, 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 no. Well, isn't that special? All right.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
We are making hundreds of pips this morning, helping funded traders get funded. Whatever. I got to be nice because I'm actually coming out with one of those. D Nice, good morning. Changed my life. Good morning. User 8617, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry about that. Do 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 do. My alarms in my house go off like when I walk around, but it's always late. Let's see. I still don't have someone's name there. But good morning, user 861733. I'm sorry, I don't know whatever your name is. Sometimes it's so weird, and usually it's Kim Harrington. They won't let do it. Should I be worried? I took a demo buy and the price went back down. What symbol are you talking about? Big? And if you follow the rules, don't be worried. If you didn't follow the rules, be worried as fuck. JJ. Let me see how my target's been going. Target. Daily. Let's see the weekly. Weekly target. Yep, it touched take profit. Take profit, whatever that was for target, has been hit multiple times. Monthly. This is a gorgeous buy on target. Take profit $104. This is a 3-month buy stop target. I love this trade. Take profit 2, $119. Take profit 3, $129. $135, $142, and I love $173 for target take profit. Gold. I took a demo buy and the price came back down. 30-minute and 30-minute shows green. It doesn't sound like whatever the rules are. So go to your 30-minute. 30-minute shows green. 30-minute shows green. Took a demo buy and the price came back down. And 30-minute shows green. I don't know what that means. 30-minute is a sell stop on gold. Yeah. Oh, that might have been target. Sorry. Nope, it isn't. Yeah, I thought it was a 30-minute 1-hour sell. Yeah. Gold is a 30-minute 1-hour sell. It'll go back down to 2,980, 2,943. But should you be worried on gold? No, just fucking hold the trade. It ain't going nowhere. unlike the funded traders, you can hold this trade forever. No, gold is going to go back up. Should I be worried? Oh my God. Take profit one on gold, 3,046, 3,066. Love take profit two, 3,090, and the best take profit is 3,115. So no, if you have a demo gold trade open, it's not going to go down forever. Technically, it is a 7-hour buy stop. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, Twitter. They're all the same thing. Twitch, whatever. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see what we're going to do now. 5 o'clock. Oh, good. We got plenty of time. All right. I'm going to go through the secret sauce. I'm going to give you every rule that we have. I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to exactly trade. Nothing will be held back. I'm going to do this as if you were already bought the system. You're going to be treated as if you are VIPs, that you just bought the system. You're in a small group, 5, 10, 15, 20 people are with you in a class, which is about right. There's about 35, about 50 of you. And we're going to go through teaching exactly how to trade. The first thing we do is we have these little words written up. Where's my little thing at? Maybe I can get it from it here. Nope. Hold on one second. Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay. This is what you would see. Hey, where'd my thing go? Oh, it's over here. There we go. All right. You'll be through a Zoom meeting once you purchase the system. It will say, please hit the record Zoom button now and look out for an email that I shared something with you. This is a training, not install session. Please use chat to respond the faster you do that. Yep. Hold all your questions until the end. Let's have some fun. Little smiley face. So, yep, this is exactly what you would see. So when I ask you guys questions on the live today, please respond quickly. If you respond quickly, I can cover a lot of things this morning when we go over this training. A lot of training. Okay? So after you purchase the system, you get a set of rules. If you don't know where the rules are, they're an immediate email from you with a link to them, and they're right there. And if that still doesn't make sense to you, hold on. Hold your little horsies. After your training session, and when you're done with your training session, you can write a nicely worded email, ask to join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you're going to see a room that says start here, and here's the rules. When you get the rules, you'll be able to get the rules and click them here too. So I'm treating this just as if you guys have bought the system. You're now going through your training. It's done every other Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. 7s, if you understand you're about to go through some advanced training. And you're going to learn how to trade any symbol on any time frame. I wonder if there's anybody here that's actually going to do 7s or yeses. Boy, this is going to be a slow one. Thank you, Axel. Morning, Axel. All right, it says, hi. Welcome to the Safety Trade System trademark, trading rules. I understand you want and need to become consistently profitable trader. These rules are updated. Look at them all the time. We only trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. I usually don't even get into that in the advanced trainings because it's just too much for people and they're just too slow. Legal disclaimer. Please understand I am not a financial advisor. Never pretend to be, never want to be, never will be. Understand you have to do your own due diligence and that you guys are actually adults. You make your actual adult decisions. Please type the word yes if you understand I am not a financial advisor and that you guys are adults. And I'll wait because I still have to do this one regular. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Yes, if you understand that I am not a financial advisor and that this is all for fun and that you guys are adults and make your own decisions. Again, the faster you guys respond, the more I can cover, but, no big deal. It's a nice rainy, cool day. We'll just chill. Thank you, Aussie Trader. Facts. The old ways of trading fail over 99% of the time. That's not my opinion. Let me be clear. I believe that you have to ignore the entire trading industry or at least 99% of it. Why? Because everything we taught was wrong. I originally started trading. I lost for over 2.5 years, $26,500 real money because I was an idiot and didn't demo trade. And I lost. A broke clock was more right than I ever was on any trade. I put a trade in, immediately turned against me. I used the Fibonacci retracement and immediately turned against me. I used head and shoulders and support and resistance. As soon as I did the trade, it turned against me. Volume, VWAP, I lost. And I'm not the only one. Some crazy ass person out there decided to say that I only was a loser. Really? I'm going to go ahead and say we're all losers. How do I know that? Because they did studies. And they found out at the lowest amount of traders who quit in 3 years is 85%. 93% is the high. And I say that's not even high enough. 93% of us fellow traders quit within the first 3 years of trading. Technically, I'm going to go ahead and say that's 99% of all traders quit in the first 3 years. So why would 85 to 93% of all traders quit within the 3 years if any of the old ways of trading worked? The obvious answer, they would not leave. Conclusion, the old ways of trading suck ass and fail us. Please type out the word facts if you understand. Yes, and I'm over 20. Well, I hope you are, big. Okay. Type out the word facts if you understand that the old ways of trading, that we all rely, RSI, Bollinger Band, VWAP, volume, ascending, descending wedges, name it. Yeah, I know all of that. I've been trading for over a decade. Trust me. I know all of that. And it all sucks ass. It all fails. Okay? Yes, it'll be right here or there. And yes, I made Fibonacci be right once or twice. And no, as soon as I try to do it more than 2 or 3 times in a row, you would fail and you lose money. It's as simple as that. So don't come on here trying to defend any of the, because this is what some dingy person tried to do. Well, I combined RSI and I combined volume. If you combine something that's shitty, RSI, and you combine it with something shitty called Bollinger Bands, and you combine it with something shitty called the Fib retracement, you just get more shit. Sorry to be blunt, but that's the way it is. Okay? Now, if the old ways of trading suck, what actually works? Well, we have the great Keith Palmer who's created the trade tracker for us. It tracks every trade ever called by my system and over 120 different symbols now. It's never been wrong on. 120 symbols have always been profitable with my system. Pretty good. But you know what? Oh, I got to make up, damn. I got to make Goroff's only page. So here you go. We have Markle Risby, who's retired, Kim Harrington, Maria Toller, Mr. Gold, Adam S., Boost, Tommy J., and Rocket, and Larry, and Harry. And Goroff has created he's been so successful with the system, he actually literally created his own brokerage house. He's licensed in Sweden, I think it is. So yes, you can be as successful as Goroff, or if you just want to make a few $100s a month, Here's a list of people who are retired or make several $100s a day or a week. And we have homeless people also, just so we're clear. Good morning, Terrence. All right. We're going over exactly how to trade, how I train people in their group. On Mondays, every other Monday, after you buy the system, you get trained in a small group class. This is exactly, I'm going over all the secret sauce, all the rules, everything's here. I'm going to go over it all. You're going to learn very quickly, just like 8-year-olds and 12-year-olds, children and grandchildren of LD, that the higher time frames, the 6-month, monthly, weekly, daily flows, they control the smaller time frames. So try not to bet against the flow. ChatGPT loves us. Literally word for word what it says about me in the system. One of our members typed it in and I did too. The conclusion was, the Safety Trade System by Kevin Grego is a structured, disciplined trading system designed to minimize risk and increase the probability of success by focusing on high probability trade setups. The caveat here means that it's 100% high probability trade setups. Proper risk management, clearly defined entry and exit signals, especially popular among traders who value consistent returns. Well, isn't that all of us? So ChatGPT loves us. The end results are 100% predictable. For instance, if you were going to get in shape and you were going to tell someone to get in shape, you would say, hey, person, go ahead and do something right enough. Go ahead and go to the gym and eat right. Long enough. Do it for a year, and the end results are 100% predictable. You'll be in shape. So if you learn the safety trade system for a year or however long it takes, you'll be consistently profitable trader. Next, number out your trades. We'll go over that in a little bit. Again, I'm just highlighting these rules because I'm going to show you on your charts exactly how to apply them. If you need help, before you email us, and these are rules, go to your rules, go to the Discord learning channel, go to my YouTube channel, attend advanced training, ask your questions on my daily lives, Google is your friend, go to your initial training video, which is what I'm doing with you now. Do not email us. We have so many emails from hundreds and thousands of you, don't email us. You need to take personal trading responsibility for yourselves. Warning. Per your signed NDA, you're not allowed to charge people for learning things. You can't do it. Yes, we've sued somebody. Yes, we've won. And yes, we've had lawyer after lawyer. And we have a current lawyer that will sue the living fuck out of you. So please don't try to do anything stupid like guess at this or do that. We will sue you. The new H&H is out, but that doesn't mean anything to you guys. It's just another tool for you. This is I'm about to make your way. I'm about to increase every beginners, anyone new here. I'm going to share with you a rule. We'll go over this. Where if the price action is to the left of my indicators, it can't be a sell. It only can be a buy. I just increased your probability of winning by 50%. If it can only be a buy, you can't do a sell when it looks like this, and I'll teach you that. Remember now, you guys are being taught as if you're VIPs, just bought the system. We literally only have 2 steps to the system. Step 1 and step 2. Step 1 is the weekly controls the daily, for instance, on gold. And then you go to the daily, and it teaches you what to look for. Okay? And then we have rules on taking profits, waiting for the half circle. Don't be a greedy pig, let a runner run, and it tells you exact numbers here. You can look at that at your leisure. And then we have signal service, and I teach you how to use that. And this is our first ever signal. It's so cute. W's and M's. Some people love that. I don't particularly care for it, but yes, my system works with W's and M's. Trading rules specific. Always trade the weekly, daily if you're a beginner. Keep checking these charts on the smaller time frames because the order in which safety trades develop are 1 second through weekly. In other words, there'll be 5-second buy stops, right, before the daily buy stop kicks in. You can open up more than one trade. Oh my gosh, we have more money coming. The H&H, the sniper, re-entering a trade. Listen to all that money. All right, let's go over. NAS 100. All right, I'll go back to training here in just a second. NAS 100. 1 minute buy stop. 1 minute buy stop NAS 100. Let's go ahead and set it up. Take profit 1, 16,687, demo trade only. I love take profit 2 on NAS 100, 16,748. You'll hear these go off again before 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the final take, short take profit, 16,942.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. We are going over step by step how to trade using my system. I'm treating you as if you've already paid for the system. Once you buy the system on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'd go through about a 2-hour training class. If you guys answer quickly, it won't be nearly that long this morning. There's rules to follow. Okay. Most important rules of them all are always thank God, always do good with your profits. You'll learn really quick to be thanking God because A, I didn't have to share this system with you. Literally kept the system to myself for the first several, over a year, year and a half, I kept it to myself. Made all my money back that I lost and then some. But I have now since shared the system. So always thank God that I shared the system with you all. Don't have to, didn't have to, and still don't. But also thank God because going to show you a way to win a trade with over 99% accuracy. The only way the trade will lose is if God wants you to have a trade lose. So I've made you a trillionaire. None of you will believe that, but the Forex market is $7.2 trillion a day. It dwarfs the stock market, dwarfs it. So always thank God and always do good with your profits, just to be a good human being. If your niece or nephew, even if they're not talking to you, need a reliable car, buy them a good car with your profits. Maybe pay ahead of rent for 3 or 6 months to help somebody out. Just do good with your money. Don't be a greedy pig and hoard it, okay? And there's a few other specific trading rules we'll get into as I go over everything for you. Your trading rules for beginners. You're going to rewatch this training video 50 times a week for 4 weeks. All of our successful members did this. You're not going to ask any email questions. Almost all of our successful members did that. You're only going to trade SPX or the monthly daily buys on anything that you can. You can join the Discord by sending a nicely worded email here after your training. Of course, that doesn't constitute now. You can't join if you haven't bought it. And then if you want to get the scanners, the sniper add-on, the safety trade signal service, all those good things. Okay? This is exactly how I trade every day. I get up and thank God for another day above ground. I do my Wim Hof, red light therapy, all those things. I look at the scanner, I look at the rules, and I go to the weekly charts. We are the only trading system in the world, just so we're all on the same page. Let's pull that up for you. We're the only trading system in the world that has United States of America trademark. Someone said, oh, other people do. Well, then tell me who the other people are. Go ahead. That their system is trademarked by the United States of America, and I won't say this anymore. But as far as I'm clear, Tommy, who's been trading for about 16 years, also confirms that I have the only trademark system in the world. If I'm wrong, I will correct that. As of right now, I'm not wrong. I have a trademark for coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading, and that also goes for foreign currency. And this isn't applied for. This is issued to me, signed, sealed, and delivered by the Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And I know all you haters have time with that, but we're unique enough, and that's what that is. And we do have our Tier 3 signal results in certain rooms. 0 losses, all wins. Also the almost holy grade show. All right, and those are the rules, and I'm about to go over and show you in real life how these rules work. Oops, hold on one second. I got to get TikTok. All right. So what we're going over right at this moment in time is exactly as if you bought the system, you're being trained. This is exactly how you're going to be trained after you purchase the system. We've been calling out all kinds of correct symbols, 6 of them to be exact, over and over and over again this morning. You've made hundreds and hundreds of demo pips all morning long. And this is how I do that. Okay? All right. So the first thing you're going to learn is we have always trading with two different charts open on one symbol. And just what we do. We don't trade any other way. We always have 2 charts. In this case, we have the weekly on the left and the daily on the right. And this is gold. What does that mean? Every one of these supposed what you call candles is one day over here on the right, gold. On the left, each one is weekly. Now, I'm going to teach you with the sniper and without. The sniper is simply the greatest indicator ever made. With it, I don't even see how you could possibly miss a trade, ever. Okay? So here is gold. See all this? Each one of those histogram bars is a week. If you come over here, each one of those histogram bars are a day. And this is your setup. So let's take a look at it. Now, on the very top right here, you're going to have what's called the core system in this. And this is probably what all of you bought, the 575 version. And it gives you everything you need to trade. And it also gives you this, which is the bullshit detector and the real direction bars. So this right here are the 2 you get. This bottom one right here is the sniper rifle. And this is $250 a month extra if you wanted it. You don't have to have it, but it is extremely nice for entries and just how long to hold the trade and everything. I would absolutely recommend you get this. Don't have to have it, but I would recommend it strongly. Okay. So this is your core. This is the bullshit detector with the real direction bars. And you're going to see the exact same thing here. Here, and of course on the very bottom on both is the sniper, right? The sniper. This right here is how you go about matching up each and every one. I'm going to go back in time because we can do that feature right here, and I just love that with TradingView. We're going to go back to here. Let's see. There we go. And now I'm going to put a little line on one. It's going to be the same line on both. Yay. There we go. So now the daily looks like this, where the white line is. And on your weekly, this is what it looks like. And this is very important to see and notice. Okay, you have a weekly gold reset happening. You have a Bitcoin buy stop. You have an XRP buy stop. You have an XLM weekly buy stop. You have US 30 NASs and SPX weekly buy stops. So what I'm teaching you right now is good for every one of the symbols I just named. Okay? So 7s, if you all understand, on the right is the daily, and on the left is the weekly gold. 7s, if you understand, we're using 2 charts, gold, and one's daily and one's weekly. Morning, Terrence. Morning, D-Man. Morning, Aussie Trader and Fletch. Thank you, Alex. Axel, sorry. Thank you, Aussie Trader. All right. Now, we have our 2 charts. We have our symbol, gold. We can see a pattern here, and I'll remind you all of that pattern when you come over to here and you see what ChatGPT says about us. It says a disciplined trading system designed to minimize risk and increase the probability of success by focusing on high probability trade setups. I'm about to show you what this high probability trade setup is. It is when it looks like this: green, 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 red, green, green, and it looks like this over on the other higher time frame, in this case, the weekly. So when you see the green, 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 red, green, green, and it's up against this space right here, for instance, see how the red right here fits into that space? It's amazing. It's like a puzzle piece. And then you're going to see how everything is a sea of green. See how it's all green? And then just this little bit of red right there. When you see this high probability setup, it's a 99% win rate. What's up, Glow? Going over some training this morning. Excellent training this morning. Trust me, this will be really thorough. I'm giving you as if you're in the class, as if you already paid your $575 for the year. Every other Monday I do training. This is the training. Exactly. It's like you're eavesdropping in on exactly how to trade. All right, so here we go. We're using gold on the right daily, left weekly. This is your pattern. You need to take a picture of this. When you see this exact setup, just like this inside of here, take the trade with the 99.999% certainty that's going to go up. And of course, we already know that gold is, and I already did it, and I'm in this trade actually from this time. Okay? So when you see the sniper blue line high and pink line low, and then you see the blue line low, and then you see your buy stop. So let me show you all of that. So the blue line is high where this is crossing, pink line low, blue line low, you see it, and then there's the buy stop right here. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. So when you see this trade on any two time frames, but especially a daily, weekly gold, you need to take this trade no matter what. Demo trade only, not a financial advisor, but this is your setup. I'll pause here. Everyone should take a screenshot with their phone and use this as your screensaver, whether you're in my system or not. Now, remember I told you earlier that I'm going to show you how to, you're literally going to learn how to not miss 50% of your trades. And this is how you do it. Watch. Price action is forming our logo. It starts down here low. It comes up. It comes back down right where that line is, hooks, and comes back up again. What you're seeing here, and I never train this anymore, sometimes not even in my advanced classes, but I'll do it this morning, is the logo. So let's be clear. Our cool looking green arrow on the back of our bull is actually what we trade. See, it's to the left. You can see price action stay to the left. There was no chance of gold going down here, even though it looked like it was going to go down. It would have tricked 99% of you. Oh, jeez. Naz is making money again. Naz is making money again. As you're learning, you're earning. Naz is making money again. Is it really going up again? Really? Yep. Naz is making money again. Told you. Damn. Does it end? All right. So, this is my free gift to everyone that's gleaming here and cheating and not trying to pay for the system. Well, I'm going to give you exactly how to know when you just can't lose. Watch. This trade had no chance to go down, even though it looked like it was consolidating and going over and weeks and weeks. It was just above the orange, yellow, and green EMAs that I use, the lines. When it's like this pattern, as I told you in the rules, it cannot go down. Okay? This is what I showed you. I said I would teach you a way, and here it is. When price action stays to the left of my EMAs, like it is right here on the weekly, the trade cannot and did not and could never have gone down. Are we clear on that? Yes or no? There's no way this trade could have went down on gold. Zero probability. Zero. Couldn't have, wouldn't have, didn't. And that's just the way it is. So I've just helped each and every one of you traders out there for free, teaching you that if you see this setup on any symbol in any time frame, you can't play a sell. You can only play a buy. Simple as that. Okay, I hope you all took a picture of this, because this is all you need to know. The sniper is this bottom thing. I can't help it. I have to charge for it. It took me years to develop. I don't give a fuck. $250 a month is a steal. It's unbelievably accurate. When you see the blue line high, pink line low, or when you don't have the sniper, green, 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 and you see the green, 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 red pattern. This right here fits into that. I didn't even plan that. You don't think the system comes from God? I promise you it does. This right here, this red, fits into this space every time there's a true buy stop. Wasn't planned. I had no idea. So this is how you spot your trade. You're going to see the green, 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 red, green, green, green pattern. It's going to be inside of here. You're going to see, if you have the sniper, which you should, the blue, pink, blue, green, 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 red, green, green. Okay, so this is your setup. Does everybody understand that when you see this setup, I'll teach you how to trade it, but when you see the setup, it's a really, really, really positive thing that's going to go up. All right? And this is the setup you're looking for. So when ChatGPT says, my system is extremely accurate, right? And extremely good, right? I mean, it tells us right here, it says that Kevin Grego's high probability trade setups. This is the high probability trade setup. And by high probability, if it means a 99.999% win rate, unless God wants it to lose, then yes, this is the trade that will never lose unless God wants it to. So we're all clear on how to get to this setup. I'm using gold weekly, daily on the right, weekly on the left. I'm using my sniper. I'm using without the sniper right here. Now, these two pairs can work like I was doing on a 30-second, 1 minute. This two time charts can be used on a 1 hour, 15-minute. It doesn't matter the pair that you use, the time period you use. I'm just teaching you as a beginner, on gold. It's just the simplest thing. Okay, so after you purchase the system for $575, you're going to get a confirmation email. You're going to send over your TradingView username. You're going to get the indicators put directly on your chart because you're going to click them. And then you're going to get your training every other Monday. You get one training session at 1 o'clock. This is that training session. I'm not holding anything back. This is exactly what VIP people get when they buy the system. You're learning it now. This is how to spot the trade. When you see this is for a buy stop. A buy stop is nothing more than a pending order. And this is weekly, daily buy stops. It's applicable because US 30, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, gold, ES1, and Bitcoin, XRP, and XLM are all weekly, daily buy stops right now. So when I'm teaching you this, you'll learn why Bitcoin's going to go back up, why NAS is going to go back up, and so on. Okay? So again, Sevens and yeses that you understand this is how you spot the trade you want to make the trade on. Then I'm going to teach you right now how to make this trade, physically how to do it. This is how you spot it. How you actually trade it, I will show you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Glow. All right. Okay. So here we go. Now, we know when we see blue line high, pink line low, blue line low, and a buy stop, we're going to come over to the lower time frame, in this case, the daily, the faster time frame, and we're going to trade this time frame. So how do we trade this time frame? Okay. Well, our system is made so that green means up, red means down. I'm going to take the sniper off for a minute. And then I want you guys, do you all see more green here or red? Do you see more green here, 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 or more red? Is there more green on the screen or more red? I'll even zoom this up for you so you can see more. Is there more green or is there more red? It's not a hard question. It's an open book quiz. See? Green, 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 red. Green, 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 green. There's a little red. Alex says green. Correct. Big says green. Correct. Terrence, old school minute. Yep. So there you go. There you have it. So green means up. Green means a buy. Red means a sell. So if there's more green, what do we think this trade's going to do? Go up or down? Please, God, give these guys that are listening, ladies and gentlemen, open heart and mind so that they can learn how to trade consistently and make consistent profits. Amen. Green, green, green. Yeah, we determined, so maybe I lost you all there. If green equals up, red equals down, more green equals up, a buy. Am I with you all right there? Yeah, we all think it's going to go up. So it's not hard. It's not complicated. It's actually the opposite of complicated. I dumbed it down to two colors. In reality, though, I actually dumbed it down to one pink, well, one line. So I was able to use the sniper. And once you learn the sniper, you'll understand when this pink line, blue line's down and the pink line crosses, that's when it's going to go up. But yeah, this is where you're at. So we have more green equals money. Yeah, it works just as good on sells too, but yeah. I'm teaching you a buy stop first because that's what, usually happens. All right. So these are price actions. It goes up, it goes down. We have green, 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 red, green, green. And now we're going to use someone new. Is anyone new here that does not have the system yet? Please say hi or yes or something. Anyone here that does not have the system yet? Do, 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 do. I'll wait. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't matter if you're just scamming and you're here. Terrence. Oh, you don't have system, Terrence? Good morning, Terrence. All right, we're going to have Terrence be our little guinea pig. Terrence is going to be swimming in a pool. Terrence is going to be trying to dive down. But, Big, I thought you had the system, Big. No, Terrence already spoke up. We'll go with him and then you. But below Terrence trying to go down, we have Big pushing up against Terrence. The green. Green means up. Remember, we just taught that. And then we have Alex. Axel. Alex. I think it's actually Alex. Either way, green here. And then we have old school Mick. So we have Terrence trying to swim down to the bottom of the pool. He can't go down because there's 3 people pushing up. And then there's 3 more green lines above him pulling up. So poor Terrence trying to swim down. He's getting pushed and pulled up, just like in this video I had made for our children, but it worked out actually extremely good for adults too. You're about to see Terrence swimming down in the red trunks, trying to go down with the gold coin to get it at the bottom of a pool. 3 indicators right here are pushing up on Terrence. 3 more are pulling up on Terrence. See the green swim trunks? So Terrence was trying to go down. He can't go down and he gets pulled up. The trade cannot go down. It will go up. Does everybody get that analogy? Yes or no? Alex. Cool. Says Alex. Watch. He's trying to swim down and get the coin, but he's getting pushed up and pulled up. These are all indicators. Can't possibly go down. And the trade will go up, and I'm going to show you how to trade it. Okay? So hopefully you all get that analogy. I think it's a very cute and useful video. Again, originally made for training the children, but I think a lot of the adults benefit from it too. Okay? So I hope Terrence gets that idea. Yep. He says he does. Good. Now, we also have the sniper, the most important indicator in history of the world, to confirm this. That's why it's just the number 4th important thing right here. But how do we... Oh, shit. Naz crossing again? Son of a... Give me 1 second. Naz is in the money again. Wow. Oh, Naz almost went untouched. Yep. Look at Naz go. Wow. All right. Back to our regular scheduled program. We're using gold. We're on gold daily. And here we are. So gold daily. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy, stop. There it goes. All right. So how do we trade this now that we can spot it? Watch. Extremely easily. Ooh, I'm going to be a little late on this one. I'm going to have to go back again. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back just a little bit. Let me re-grab the bars here. Somewhere around there. Has to be underneath the orange line there. Okay. All right. Now, you know our setup, weekly, daily, green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop. You can clearly see the sniper blue line is low, pink has crossed it. Everything is perfect. How do we trade this trade? A buy stop is A buy stop is nothing more than a future pending order. That's all it is. So we never do market orders. You can see price action came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. And by the way, this is the middle of every time there's a higher time frame buy, there's an M in the center of it, and usually a triple. Let me show you. I'll draw that out for you so you can see it. You can clearly see price action came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. There's always that M in the middle. Do you guys see that? Yes or no? That's a way that you know you're in the right trade. And by the way, let me be clear on this, right? Red means down, green means up, red means down. See a pattern there? If we went into your weekly, you'd also see it right there too, but you can clearly see this pattern here too on my sniper. And those are for you that like to play the M's and W's. A lot of you never understood that there's an M inside of the W 99% of the time on a higher time frame. Just another little golden nugget for you. Remember, you guys are my VIPs. You're learning how to trade. Any symbol, any time frames, we happen to be looking at gold. It's also occurring right now on US 30. If there's a buy stop forming on NAS, SPX, NQ1, ES1, XRP, Bitcoin, and XLM. What I'm teaching you right now is happening on all those symbols. You will see SPX, NAS, US 30 go back up. I will teach you where and how high and how to play your buys and where to get out and how to do your entries right now. Okay, so this is your clearly visible W with an M inside of it. This is my W and how it looks on my bullshit detector right here. It goes green, red, and it does it every time. And if you had the sniper, this is what it looks like on the sniper. You can't possibly mess this up. Well, maybe, but you shouldn't be able to mess this up. So how do we go about doing this future order? This works, again, on any symbol. It works on futures. It works on gold. It works on platinum. It works on NQ1. It works on stocks ungodly well. So now we have our setup. Now we have our look. Now we have everything we need to know. So what am I going to do? Well, you have to have an entry. So where is our entry at? I always wait for the orange EMA to go below the green and the yellow in this case. So my orange EMA is right here. I would enter this trade right there. And this is called your entry or a buy stop. An entry or a buy stop. One of the same. Okay. So your entry is off the orange line after it dips. Right here. You can clearly see the orange line was above. It went below. Right here is my entry. Are we all clear on my entry? Yes or no's? I showed you how to spot the trade, and I'm teaching you exactly where to do your entries. I'm teaching you as if you're VIPs after you bought the system. You'll be trained Monday at 1 p.m. every other Monday. You get one training session, and it goes from about 1 to 2 to 2:30 or so. Chloe says yes. Good enough for me. All right. Now, this is a playback, so I'm going to have to do a buy quickly. So I'm just going to do a buy here, even though it's a little below where it should be. So I'm going to enter my trade. Pop. I'm in my trade. Okay. Now, where do you put your stop loss at? Remember, you're on daily candles. This is going to be a solid stop loss, but watch. It's called the pivot point stop loss. Price was up. It came down. It pivoted, came up, came down, came up. This time it came up and passed. So I'm going to have to say that we're hoping it goes like that, right? So my stop loss can be here, but I'm not using that. I'm using it to the farthest one to my left. It's called a pivot point stop loss. It doesn't stop. Stop losses barely work, but they do stop you most of the time from losing your whole entire account. So this is where your stop loss goes. It's a pivot point stop loss. See where it pivoted to go up over here? You place it underneath there and you leave it there. You never move your stop loss up or down. If it hits it and you lose a trade, just re-enter the trade. This is where your stop loss goes. 7s if you're clear on where to put your stop loss on your trade. 7s if you're clear where to put your entry on the trade. And then I'm going to teach you where to take profits. The take profits are always the same, whether I'm doing 1 second, 5 second charts, 10-second charts, they're always the same. Always. So I'm going to put your take profits next. All right. So here we go. Again, you're learning. How to trade 101. Works on all symbols, all time frames. All right. So here you go. We have our stop loss, we have our entry, and now we need our take profits. I always go off the yellow line if it's moving and up enough as my first take profit. Then in this case, because we have our center of our M's right here, center of the W, I'm going to use that as my second, but I absolutely love, it'll always go back up to this orange line, 99,999,999,999 out of 1 million. It'll always go up to here. So take profit 1, yellow line. Take profit 2, about up to the top of these, the middle M right here. Take profit 3 is right here where I love this take. It always goes back to that point. Always. So take profit 1 is this yellow line. Take profit 2 is about halfway up this stuff right here. Take profit 3 is right here on that orange line. I like to go a little underneath it. And then I always leave one trade open. So these are where my take profits are going to be. And I'm going to leave one runner. You just leave a runner open. That's what I currently have open. Okay? So now, take profits, 1, 2, 3, stop losses, entries. I think we're ready for this trade to run and see what happens. Everybody cool with how to play it? Everybody understanding what they're seeing? Yeses or 7s that you get it. This is how to trade 101. Works on all symbols, including futures, all time frames. We just traded it with 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, and 1-minute buys on US 30, NAS, NQ, SPX, ES1s, and gold. Look at Glow. What are you doing up so early, Glow? Alex says yes. Saucy Trader, yes. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go forward. Okay. We went forward. We're immediately in profit with 0 drawdown. Iffy on that because it's hard to see where that price is right there, but we'll keep watching. Okay. So let's see again. Definitely in profit. I'm going to remove this so you guys can see. Nope, 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 no. Hold on one second. No, I wouldn't even go back. They have good points and then they have shitty things. All right, let's move this. There we go. All right. Now, we're watching price action right here. We're definitely engaged with this trade at this point. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen now. Negative. By the way, you can also re-enter once this thing goes again, which I think I will. I'm going to re-enter that trade. Back up again, you definitely would re-enter if that was a trade. Now, here we go. It just shot up to here. I always take profit right underneath that yellow. So we're not quite to take profit 1 yet. There we go. Now, you can clearly see price action is right here. I would say that's close enough to the yellow. I would close one of my trades down, and I'd let another trade stay open. Make the kids lunch and her, aw, Glow, what a good dad you are. How did you see US 30 and US 100? You mean NAS 100? How did you see? With the system, I'm explaining it right now. Clement, good morning, Clement Osula. Hey, almost like Osula from Avatar. Any rate, yeah, so I would close one down. Hope you guys see that. And definitely now we're way above where we need to be. Not quite. I'm going to wait. I want to wait until it goes about halfway on this. So I'm going to wait till it kind of hit it, kind of didn't. I don't know on that one. I'm going to let it go. There we go. Now we're definitely up above take profit 2. I still love take profit 3. It's always going to go there. So I'm going to hold on take profit 3. I'm definitely going to keep partial something open on that. Damn. NAS making money again. NAS making money again. NAS making money again. US 30 made, oh my gosh, hold on. We'll come back to our regular scheduled program. Hold. Let me go over here. US 30 take profits hit. US 30 take profits hit. This is fucking awesome. My God. Oh, hold on. I need to go over to here anyway. Sorry. Let's see. NAS take profits hit. All 3 NAS take profits hit, called out earlier this morning for the 50 millionth time. US 30, all take profits hit for US 30. SPX, yep, all take profits hit for SPX. NQ, all take profits hit for NQ. Still have plenty of room to go on NQ. Take profit 1, 17,030. Well, for the 15th, take profit 1 this morning. Take profit 2, 17,102 for NQ1. Plenty of room to go up. Plenty of time to do it. All right, now let me go back to gold. And let's go back to daily. All right. So we were playing it back. You guys are learning where to look, where to put your take profits, how to let a runner run, where to enter the trade at. And it was something like this. So now we have take profit 1, 2, 3 on our gold trade that we're playing back. That leaves 1 as a runner. The runner can compound greatly, just so we're clear. My compounding one from January 13th is up $370 an ounce. That's how gold can do for you. Or any symbol, just let it run. And there you go on that. So that's living proof for you guys. How did I see? I've already called it out, Clement, but if you want me to call it out again, I will let you know. Okay. Now, those are your take profits, those are your runners, and you just let it go. So at this point, I'm going to let this play back. You can clearly see the trade developing again. I could have entered in again here and here. And there it goes. And that is how you make a trade for your daily. Jeez. Okay. Is Naz doing it again? Naz just won't stop. We're making so much fucking money on Naz, demo money only. This is crazy. Let me go back over here. Let me go over to Naz. Yeah. It's going to hit the 1 minute blue line. Told you. Only system in the world where it tells you where it's going to go. All this shit called out live for you guys. Wow. All right. So that is how you trade it. This is how you get in, where you get in, how you stay in, stop losses, take profits, your runners. That's everything. And if we're clear on those buy stops, I'm going to teach you how to do more advanced trades to the blue lines, for instance. How I'm able to call those. Are you guys all clear on this? Or when you rewatch it, do you think you will be clear? Yes or no? Here is your sniper pink line low. Remember, what I just taught you about the buy stop is only the fourth most important thing. The first most important thing is the blue sniper line high. Pink low is the blue low, and is there a buy stop? The fourth most important thing is what I just spent that time with. Jiminy Christmas. Listen to that shit go. Naz again. Naz again. Buy stop to the 1 minute blue line, Naz. Alex said best trade. Yay, I'm glad you like it, Alex. What's up, dude? Morning, dude. We're just learning and earning. We're making all kinds of money. We haven't missed on NAS or SPX or US 30 or NQ1 or ES1 or gold all morning long. It's just been one win after another. Crazy easy money. All right. So we learned how to spot the trade. And in this case, we're using the daily gold and the weekly gold, but we can just as easily use 1 minutes. You can clearly see that there's a buy stop right where this line is right here. The green, 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 red. It's against the opening right here. You can see the pink and the blue sniper lines. And this blue line right here, to get you guys some knowledge, is the same exact thing as the pink. So that's why it matters. When you see the pink line on the weekly come down and the blue line on the daily, see how it didn't do it here? You see how the blue line didn't come down? Didn't come down here. It came down here. This is the proper and the one that made you the most money and the safest money because the sniper showed it. It matched. This blue line is that pink line on the higher time frame. SPX crossing. SPX crossing. Let's go over to SPX. Does it end? Buy stop to the 1 minute blue line. Take profits are being hit. Wow. Wow. So, if you guys want to get your funded trader accounts done, gee, I don't know. Why don't you take some of these demo trades over and over again like I've been doing all morning long as I've done I haven't missed a week in over 3 years. I've missed days, but I've never missed a week being on here with you guys, just so you're clear. In 3 years. Yeah, okay. All right. Clement, what kind of question can I answer for you, Asula? Clement Asula. I'm going to go ahead and say that was pretty good, thorough training. And there's a lot more to train you on. But I'm not comfortable. I don't want to confuse you guys. If you don't even understand this, we should probably pause. But if I trained you on your blue line trades and how to use 2 out of 3 in your US 30 NAS and SPX and trade them as one symbol, I mean, you can do a safety trade inside of a safety trade. I just don't know, I don't want to confuse you all. There's a lot of layers to this system, like Shrek would say, a lot of onion layers, right? You're welcome, Terrence. You're welcome, Alex. All right. So, oh my goodness. SPX again? Damn. SPX going up again to the 1 minute blue line. Wow. Can you guys hear all that jingle jangle? What charting system do we have to use? What's up, Lazarus? This is on TradingView. It has to be on TradingView. You can trade anywhere you want. I have MT5, MT4 trade accounts. I have Eagle FX. Well, they're no longer Eagle FX. I have Hugo's Way accounts. I have Pepperstone, Tradeovite, Thinkorswim, love Nadex. Hell, I use all these stupid little apps too on the phone now. I have Uphold, I have Public, I have Robinhood, I have Webull, I have eToro, but everything has to be charted on TradingView. The system only gets installed on TradingView. And the only place to get the system is right here, safetytrade.com, $575 for the year. We don't even allow the 777 anymore. They're sold out. You don't need it. There's just small little groups. Just like I taught you now, it's just we can go by quicker and answer more questions. Damn. ES1, your E-minis. What the fuck is it doing? Look at it. E-mini, take profit 1 hit, take profit 2 hit. I told you it was going towards the 1 minute blue line. Hear them all going off? See it all? Look at that shit. Yeah. You want to pass your funded trader account? Get the system, trade your 15-second, 10-second, 30-second lines. Yes, the system works all the way down to 1 second. And it works all the way up to yearly. Matter of fact, let me give you some free little buys for you. J&J, Johnson & Johnson, is a 3-month buy stop. I can't stress strongly enough to take any buy you can on Johnson & Johnson. Take profit 1. Already hit all these, but take profit 1 again, $161. Take profit 2, $169. Take profit 3, $188. Johnson & Johnson. Target.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
3-month buy stop. I can't stress this enough that this is a 3-month buy stop. Take profit 1, $107, $115, $120. Target will hit $133. I love take profit of target at $169. That's target. Let me give you some more free money.
Not a financial advisor.
Bitcoin, even though and I called Bitcoin to go down to where it's going and then some. Actually, Bitcoin can go all the way back down to 62,000. I'm telling you, Bitcoin is a monthly, weekly, 3-weekly buy. Bitcoin will go back above, and this is your first take profit, 80,892. 83,000 Bitcoin will go above. 85,000 Bitcoin will go above. 95,000 Bitcoin will go above. 100,000, 110, 105, 110, 115, and 120,000. That's where Bitcoin's going.
Demo trade
XRP
only. I am not a
is also going to
financial
dip a
advisor.
little further, like I called. but that XRP is a weekly buy. Like I just taught you this. $1.90. XRP, my favorite take profit is $2.42. It will go over $4. XLM, here's another free call for you. XLM will go above 24 cents. XLM will go above 29 cents again, and XLM will go above 35 cents. So when you guys are all panicking and it's just a buy stop. It's just a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Hang in there.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Here's some more. I've already called US 30 down to exactly where it is. Holy shit, it's doing it again. NQ1. This is for your E-minis. Evidently that thing ain't done shooting up like I said. There you go. Take profit, whatever the fuck we're on. Look at it. Going towards this 1 minute. That is NQ1. Going exactly where I told you it will go. Go over, buy the system, finally learn how to trade for yourself. Go over, buy the system so you don't have to rely on me. You can, if I can do this, you can do this. Jiminy Christmas, this shit doesn't end. It's like Christmas every 5 seconds around here. Any rate, so you made money again on NQ1, NAS, US 30, SPX, ES1, and gold. I just trained you on gold with all these other buys. I'm telling you right now, US 30 is a weekly buy. It doesn't mean it's not going to continue to go down. It needs to go down. I called this back in November. The minimum it should have went down to is what you're looking at right now. I fully expect it to go down to 35,000 on US 30. On NAS, to be exact for you on NAS, it's exactly where I called it to go. I prefer NAS to go down to 12,000. SPX, it's exactly where I told you it was going to go. I prefer it to go down to 4,000. And then if you want to do your buys off of this, SPX is let me go down to 3-week. Weekly buy stop, but I'm going to enter off the 3-week. Buy stop, take profit 1, SPX, $5,053. Take profit 2, $5,200. Take profit 3, $5,345. Just remember when SPX goes past 5,700 again, I called it first. I told you it was going to go down. I'm telling you it's going to go back up. You guys are like weird. Same for NAS, take profit 1, 17,346, 18,000, 18,500, 19,000, 19,500, and NAS will go above 20,000 again. Just a matter of time. It's going to take a minute because of 3-week. It has nothing to do, has nothing to do with tariffs. That is the biggest bullish shit you ever heard in your life. They're going to use tariffs for the next 4 years. That's why the market went up, and that's why the market went down. Well, their news is bullshit. Tariffs is bullshit. It matters not. The system called this. This is exactly what this is. This is a 3-week logo buy. It will go back up where I told you. Hell, it might do it right now. There's NAS again, calling out, being called out. Told you where it was going to go. Told you how high. Told you what to take. Take prop, bing, ding, ding. Touchdown. We have touchdown. We have touchdown. We have exactly where I called to the 1 minute. You see it going up right before your eyes. See it? There it goes. As called out, as told you was going to happen before it happened, drew out before it was going to happen. And there it is. There you go. Everybody seeing this, everybody hearing this. Look at that shit. NAS, right to the 1 minute blue line, as called out, as traded out, as drawn out, as put on the verbal auditory alerts. Sevens, if you guys are all sitting here in all of how money's being made on 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, and 1 minute trades. No other system does this. No other trader does this. I give God all the glory. You're watching it go up before your eyes. You make your own decision, Big. Aussie Trader will continue to the 3 minute blue line. See, everybody always wants more. 99% of the time you get to the 1 minute when it's an overnight reversal like it is. Will it get to the 3 minute? Not likely, but you're going to make a lot of money on the not likely. It's still going to go up a good bit. Take profit, whatever the fuck millionth take profit this morning. Jeez, oh pizza. 16,973. Heading towards the 3-minute blue line. You'll make money just on that. Take profit, whatever this is, 17,070. Take profit, 17,319. Take profit, 17,699. And that is NAS. NQ1. Gee, I don't know. Anyone named Kevin called this out this morning that it was going to go towards its 1-minute blue line at NQ1, and it has. Gee, what do you know? There's your take profit. I keep telling you have time on this one. You have time. SPX. Oh, SPX hasn't hit its 1-minute blue line. SPX, buy stop. Strongest recommendation possible. 4,962 is your next take profit. And then 4,975 is the next take profit after that. Love this SPX to the 1-minute blue line. Absolutely adore it. It's fantastic. ES. It's in the game. ES to the blue line, buy stop. ES1. Buy stop to the blue line, gold. Damn. NQ1 crossing, NQ1. Look at it. Look at NQ1. Look at your little fucking E-minis. Look. Look at the E-mini. Going up exactly where I told you it was going to go. This is close enough. I would close down at least one take profit and let the runner move into break even and let it run. Look at it go up as called. I'm only human after all. Look at it. Look at it. Before your very eyes, you're witnessing this. What you guys are witnessing is a new way of trading. It is history in the making. It is accurate. It is unstoppable. Look at it. Fuck yeah. There's your fucking E-minis for NQ1 for NAS. NAS going to close the overnight gap. It may. Yeah, Alex is like, wow. Yeah, if you've never seen me trade before, I don't trade like a pansy. I trade with a forte, just like Cartman. No, I trade with power because I know exactly where everything's going. And when this pink line comes back down again, it's going to hook down. Price action will come down. This will do a little space right here like it did here. Then you'll see this pink line go from, let me show you. You'll see this pink line come down like this. It's going to hook and come back up like this. You're going to see spaces right here like that. Then you're going to see this right here. Then you're going to see this come up. And then you're going to see price action come down like that. Hook, come back up, and touch this 1-minute blue line. So you can't say no one ever told you what it was going to do because I'm telling you right the fuck now what it's going to do before it does it. And it will do it. And that's that. Aussie Trader, I hit my daily goals. I'm left. I don't blame you, Aussie Trader. Have a good night's sleep. All right. So isn't this fun? 6:30 in the morning. We've been making money for, gosh, I don't remember. I think I was on at 4. How long have I been on this thing? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. So for the last 2 hours and 30 minutes, you've seen nothing but win after win after win on 6 different symbols, including your silly little E-minis you guys need to do. All your daily goals, all of you should be like Aussie Trader. Hit your money and leave and go to sleep. All of you. All right. Any other symbols anybody wants me to look at? As long as I can chart it, I'll call it for you. If it can't be charted, I can't call it. Any symbols at all? There's over 1,000 symbols on TradingView. System works on all of them. Kevin, you and your system is the best thing since sliced bread. I think it's better than sliced bread, Aussie Trader 73, but I agree with you. It is that good. It really is. It's fucking amazing. Good morning, Grant. You missed a wonderful training session today. I mean, a fantastic training. Matter of fact, I'm going to change the name of the show because we have to do a training in the name of the title here. I trained you as if you had bought the system and you were in my training session every other Monday. That's how I trained you this morning. I had to stop because a lot of you weren't catching on to things. But we got all the basic training and it was just amazing. Told you Bitcoin would be below 75,000. Yep, I did say that. Still the strongest buy ever. That is true too. Live trading. So okay. I updated the name of the show. Where is the excuse me. There it is. US 30 one more time, please. Maybe. Yeah, Grant, I would strongly recommend you rewatch. It really was good. I'm trying to stall here on NQ1 so we can get to that 1 minute, but that's close enough. I mean, if you can't see that thing is almost touching the blue line, price action is almost touching, but I don't know what to tell you. Easy peasy on that one. I'm just trying to stall a little bit, but damn, this thing's going slower than molasses. It's like watching paint dry, I swear. It's not terrible, but yeah. Do you really want to sit here and watch this? Jiminy Christmas. What's going on now? Gold. Well, let's look at gold. Yep, gold in the money. There you go. Hey, listen to the money. Told you. Gold to the 1 minute blue line. Told you. Just money after money all morning long. Money, money, money. There it goes. To the blue line. The only system in the world that actually gives you a bullseye. There's your bullseye. NQ crossing again. Touchdown, touchdown. We have touchdown NQ to its blue line, to its 1 minute blue line. Look at that shit. Called out live. Listen to it live. Listen to it. Buy the system. Go over to thesafetytrade.com. Spend $575 and actually learn how to trade. So I can do this. You can do this. Simple as that. We'll watch this back 10 times a day. Nice, Alex. Yep, absolutely. Look at it. So not only am I teaching you all, damn, that damn thing ain't stopping. Look. Look at this. More money, more money, more money, more money. Wow. All I do is keep trying to help you guys make money. I teach you everything I know. Well, in spurts. I can't teach you everything. Listen to it. I told you where the take profits were. I put the take profits in, and now you hear the take profits. Hello? Look at that. Look at that. Same thing's happening right there on gold. Damn, boys and girls. And you still have a lot of time on your buy for ES1. ES1 is still a strong buy to its 1 minute blue line. Take any buy stop until then. Here, let me put in some more take profits for you so you guys can hear them. Gold crossing 330. Told you it would. Told you it would. Listen to it. There it is. Touchdown to the 1 minute blue line again. There it is. Huh? Anybody doubting anymore? There's no more doubters. I'm shoving this shit right down your throat. There's nothing you can do at this point. Buy the system. Quit doubting. Buy the system. Buy the system. Buy the system. Well, it goes exactly where I tell you it's going to go. I show you where it's going to go. I put in the damn alerts for you to tell you where it's going so you can hear it. And there it is. Touchdown, gold to the 1 minute blue line. Wow.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You're welcome, Alex. Look at that shit. Right to the blue line. There it is. Touchdown. Touched. How many times you guys got to keep hearing the money? Look at it. It does exactly as I tell you it's going to do. No one else on earth is trading like me. I wish that one of the little brothers, Logan or what's his face, I wish to God somebody, or the Tate brothers, somebody with some kind of authority out there that has some kind of following can get on this damn system, make fucking huge money every trade. Damn, I just know that we can change the whole trading world. Get all you guys off of that stupid loser-ass way of trading. All you thinking that the stupid old-fashioned ways of trading work. Bullshit. RSI, listen again. What the fuck? E-mini's crossing again? Jesus fuck. Told you still had time. Told you still had time it was going up there. Told you. Damn. Told you, still had time, peeps.
Demo trade only.
Look
I
at
am
this
not
shit.
a financial advisor.
God, or give me somebody from the Middle East. I want somebody from Qatar. I'd love to see the first $100 million trade and see what our government does when the Qatarians start making millions and hundreds and trillions of dollars a day trading. I can't wait for that one to happen. All right, I'll be right back. Somebody think of some questions or some symbols you want me to trade. In the meantime, watch ES1 be hit by its
demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay, I'm back. Back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle. All right, nobody has any questions? How many jaws are on the ground right now? How many mouths are agape and wide open? What you're seeing isn't me getting lucky one time buying a fucking, buy Bitcoin at $3. And all of a sudden that dumb fuck is some kind of guru. He knows nothing about trading. I told you Bitcoin was going to go down. I'm telling you Bitcoin's going to come back up again. I don't tell you silly numbers. I tell you exact numbers. You just saw me trade every fucking symbol possible. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different symbols this morning, all morning long. SPX about to hit the blue line. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a ricochet actually filling the gap. This is a more advanced trade. Goes up, touches, comes near his touch, hooks, comes back down, fills in this gap. You're going to see the green come up, pink cross the purple, And then you're going to see this touch the blue line or come close. That's all. No big deal. I'm just teaching you on 1 minute charts. I just showed you on 10-second charts, 15-second charts, 30-second charts, now 1 minute charts. But it's no big deal. I swear to God. Some of you don't even understand what you're watching at this point. You don't understand how amazing what you're seeing is. No offense, but you don't. What you're witnessing is history in the making. This will be taught in college and hopefully high school and even middle school eventually. Why should BlackRock and Vanguard make $7 trillion a day? Why should your bank use your own money that you leave with them, in case you didn't know who you're trading against? So when you win, you're winning against BlackRock, Vanguard, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. They all do Forex. All of them use your money that you deposit with them and trade Forex against you. Did you all know that? Fuck them. We have every right to win $7.2 trillion a day. They've been winning that for the last 250 years. Okay, not back then, they didn't have it, but the way the Forex market made is about 250 years old. And they always win. Not anymore, not with my system. Nope. Sorry, Charlie. We win now. We get the winning percentages back up. We make money every day. Stupid asses taking all our money from us. If you guys didn't know, that's who you're trading against. Some of you are like, well, I don't want to win because I'm going to take money from another trader. No, you're not. You're taking money from BlackRock and Vanguard. That's who you're taking money, and your banks who are using your money. It's offensive. You leave a CD with them. No, I don't even know who would do that in this day and age. And you make like 0.01% interest rate, and then they take your money times 10 it. Then they go invest it in Forex in the stock market and trade against you with your money. Yeah, we don't get screwed once in our lifetimes. It's nonstop screwing. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any concerns? I'll do an option trading show soon. Let me see SPX. Listen. SPX hit his blue line, Alex. SPX did exactly what I told you to do. Pink crossed the blue. The green went up and touched this blue line. Anybody want to buy the system now? How many times do I have to be right in a row before you come over to safetytrade.com, buy the system so you actually know how to trade? Look at it. It did exactly like I told you it was going to do. Even Alex is calling it out now. There you go. Oh, by the way, I'm sure the NQ, hold on. Yeah, it's going to do the exact same thing. Ricochet, buy, stop. ES1, take profit 1. 4,990. Take profit. Hey, why didn't I take? Take profit 2. It's going here, 5,010. Now let's go back to SPX. Look at it go up before your very eyes. NAS going up before your very eyes. NQ1 going up before your very eyes. ES1 going up before your very eyes. US 30 to its 1 minute blue line. Look, I just called it. There's US 30. Look at it. Listen to it. Listen to the winds. Listen. Can you guys hear that clearly? US 30 to the 1 minute blue line. Hit. Take profit hit. NAS crossing. Look at this. It doesn't end. NAS, all take profits hit. NQ1. It will go right up to what it told you it would do before. It's going to ricochet, come right back up again. It's going to come right back over here again. Does it ever end? Are you guys getting sick of making money with me every morning? Look at SPX, all take profits hit. ES1, all take profits hit. NQ1, all take profits hit multiple times this morning. Multiple times. US 30, all take profits hit. You're going to see the pink cross the purple. This little space will fill in. Then you're going to see price action go back up here and here and here on ES1. It's going to do it. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when it's going to do it. And there you go. And there you go. This is exactly what just happened on SPX. Pink crossed the purple, up and went to the blue line. Exactly. It's going to do it again on NQ, by the way, NQ1. And it just did it. Pink crossed the purple with the fill in the gap right here on NAS. So you just saw the same high probability pattern repeat itself on NAS, US 30, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. Hell, probably gold too. Let me go over. Yeah, well, it's about to. It's going to hook. You're going to see the purple line come down. You're going to see this come back up. You're going to see price go up above this center right here. It'll go up above all that. And that's gold. So I'm pretty sure Big got his money out of gold, if that's what he was waiting on. Good morning, Crypto with a Rich. Thanks, Kevin, Bree, and Keith, and the rest of the Safe Trade family. God bless you all. Thank you, Terrence. God bless you, Terrence. Good morning, Crypto with Enrich. We've just been kicking it. Not only did we have one of the best training sessions ever, we've been making money on gold, ES1, SPX, and Q1, and NAS, and US 30 all morning long, over and over and over. And I mean, for like the last 3 hours. It's incredible. Incredible morning. Easy peasy money. I mean, what more do you guys want? I don't know. God bless Terrence. Stay safe. Definitely stay safe, Terrence. All right. Any other symbols you guys want me to check? Any symbols at all? Please ask. I will call out any crypto you want. Any symbol you want me to call on, look at, I will call out for you. Target. Love Target. Already did it. Super Z. Good morning, sir. Let's look at Target. Love Target. Target. Has my system called out Target correctly in the past? With uncanny accuracy, actually. Look at all these. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and say that's a big yes. All demo trades closed or profit. Only open trade is in profit for Target. Target's in a complete sell-off. So what am I going to call a buy? Target is a complete sell-off, though. It went down and touched its weekly line as called. 3 weekly, unable to be called, so that we can't make that call on that one. But all I care about is this right here. Target. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. Follow it on the way down. We have a rule for this. If you come over to here and you go under the, oh shit. What the hell's going on now? ES crossing. Hold on. Let me go back to Target. Hold on. Damn. Yeah, it's doing exactly as I told you. Pink's crossing the purple. You're going to see this little line go up and touch the yellow. You're going to see price action go above the orange, which is my favorite take profit, above this, and then up to there eventually. So your ES1 that I kept telling your E-minis you had time on, you should have been funded trader with zero drawdown. You should be in $50,000 accounts. You should be like Tommy and have 2 $1 million accounts. Easy. God bless. Terrence, stay safe. Wow, subscription. Oh yeah, it's been a hell of a morning. This has been just fun and fun and fun. Look at it go up. Look at it doing exactly as called. Drawn, told you. Hell, fucking put on these little alerts for you. Over and over and over and over again. There's your take profits. Take profit 1 and 2 have already been hit. But so what? We'll just throw in some more take profits. All right, back to target. Now, target, strongest, highest recommendation buy that I can possibly come out with, but you got to follow it down. Rule number 7, I believe it is. It is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. Take profit 1, $103. Take profit 2, 110, 115, 120, 125. Take profit whatever, 130. And I absolutely love $169 take profit for target. It will go there. It's not a matter of if, it will go there. Only God can stop that.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope that helps you, Super Z. What's up, Lazarus? What's up, Change My Life? What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and X? Yeah, I know they're the same, but I don't care. All right. What a wonderful morning. Just kicking fucking ass. All right. Anybody have any questions over anything?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You're welcome, Super Z. Does anybody have any other symbols they want me to check? I mean, you couldn't outstanding training, unlimited earning this morning. Every one of you should have passed your funded trader account. Every one of you. Oh, jeez. NQ1 again. Let's go on. And I think we're on 1 minute. Yeah. Went up, did see the pink. Told you, sniper, the most important indicator ever made. $250 a month. Pink crossed the purple, filled the gap, and went right up to it. This is a perfect, you should learn this trade. This is a ricochet trade. What does that mean? Price action came up, touched the blue line, ricocheted back down, and did that. If you learn this trade, you're going to be happy. See the pink crossing this? Told you it was going to do it. Told you it was going to come up. And there it is. It's crossing all take profits. All take profits for ES1. Your E-mini contracts you use to get funded. All of them profitable. Look at go up before your very eyes. Learn how to trade. Buy the systems. I can do it. You can do it. Head over to thesafetytrade.com and buy the system. It's over, and look at it. Just learn this one trade and you'll be richer than rich. Just learn this one ricochet trade and do it. You do those on E-minis, you know how much fucking money this is? These are not simple little trades. This NQ1, the E-mini right here is when we first got in, by the way, was here. And it's up. It keeps going up, by the way. 348 pips just on the trade from here to here, which is what you would have gathered. You'd be up 141 pips. Not ticks. Times 4 that. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it go up before your very eyes. There's NQ. SPX. ES1 to the blue line and touched it, by the way, the 1 minute blue line as called out. Go ahead. All of you should be thanking God. All of you, it's going to ricochet US 30 to the 1 minute blue line for the third time. Came up, touched it, came down thing. Came down, touched it. It's going to, pink line is going to come down further. Let me draw it for you. Pink line is going to come down further. It's going to hook, come back up. Price is going to come down. Hook, come back up, and then touch this blue line right there. And then this is your little space. And then price action will come up over there. And that's what it's going to do. Name another trader trading with you for 3 hours this morning, making 100% correct calls, drawing it out, showing you, alerting you. It's crazy. What's up, Derek T? Good morning to you, Derek. You're welcome. Super Z. All right. Isn't this fun? I used to hate trading. I tried to trade for the first 2.5 years. I'd lose. I hated it. It was not fun when you lose. I mean, I was losing money I didn't even afford. I couldn't even afford to lose. Over 26,000 on gurus that didn't work, on signal service that didn't work, on systems that didn't work. And here I am every morning with you guys, showing you the system working every second. Trade after trade after trade. And then teaching you. That was some really good teaching earlier, I'm telling you. See the space come down now? Purple line's going to come down. You're going to see price action come down a little bit more probably. And then it's going to hook and come back up and touch that blue line. We're on US 30, by the way. And if you guys don't, yeah, it does make trading fun. It really does. When you win, it's fun. When you make money, it's fun. I just feel almost a little bad for the crypto people because of Bitcoin going down. It's crashing. It's crashing. Yeah, okay. Bitcoin weekly buy, US 30 weekly buy, NAS weekly buy, NQ1 weekly buy, SPX 500 weekly buy, ES1 weekly buy, gold just buy, Bitcoin weekly buy, XRP weekly buy, XLM weekly buy, J&J just buy, Target just buy.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I'm up 350 pips since you start. Oh, $350 or 350 pips. Either way, I'm happy for you since you started this live. And yet there's people out there, oh, I can't afford your system. Well, you can afford it if you take the damn trades. Of course, demo trade only. Told you had to come down. See? Told you the pink and the purple just has to come down. You need that little space right there, and then it will hook, come back up over the orange line. See? Told you. And then it will come back up over. You'll see pink cross, just like it did here. Pink will cross the purple. Pink will cross the purple. The space will fill in, and then price action will go back up to this. There's your rule about to the left. It can't possibly be a sell right here. This had to be a buy. And it was going to the blue line. You had your sniper. This is the safest trade you could have done. Right there. Just saying. $350. Nice, Sog. I'm very happy for you. What time is it? It's 7. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and go. And then I think I'll be on later this morning. Buy stops to the 3-minute blue lines, all 3 indices. Sell stop all 3 indices to the 9-hour blue lines. And then the only one I would play would be the long-term buys on all 3 indices. I'll be back here, though. I'll come back on your gold calls. Nice. So, all right, TikToker is going to run. God bless you all. See y'all in a couple hours, probably. Well, where has my... There we go. Maybe not. Huh. All right. I think we're finally off TikTok. Okay. YouTubers, Xers, whatever, Facebookers, Facebook, yeah, whatever. All right. God bless you all. See you in about an hour or two. God bless. Talk to y'all later.